Alright, so today I've got 12 Pirates of the Caribbean Pocketmodel Game booster packs. These are all sealed, so we're going to be opening them today, and I'm probably going to do this in 2 videos just so it doesn't get too long. So we're going to start with the top 6 in this first one, and then I'll link to the next 6 down below. And just a little bit of background before we get into it. The Pirates Constructible Strategy Game was released in 2004 by WizKids. They produced it until about 2009 with like 14 to 15 waves. So this one right here was just one wave in that line. The rest of them weren't licensed, and this is the 10th wave. And I think it was around this wave, maybe the one before it, that they changed the name from Constructible Strategy Game to Pocketmodel Game. Now in the back here I have my original 21 ships. These are ones that I got probably 10 plus years ago. And somehow I have them all in pretty good condition. I think only 2 of them are missing sales. And I recently broke them back out to give it another try, and I got hooked, and so I immediately went and bought these packs online. So if you want to learn more about this game, there's plenty of videos on YouTube going over it. I don't want to get into that on this. I assume if you clicked on this, you know what the game is, so we're just going to get right into the opening. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, we've got 3 different cover arts here. We've got Jack Sparrow, Elizabeth Swann, and Davy Jones. I don't believe the different covers have a bearing on what's inside. However, I remember as a kid I would always go for the Davy Jones cards just because I liked him the most. And it looks like everybody else did too, because I only have 1 Davy Jones out of the 12 I got here. So we're going to save Davy Jones for last in this video. We're going to start with Jack Sparrow up here. So they open right here. Alright, so here's the checklist, the instructions, and the die, all that fun stuff. We're not going to look at that too closely. A little what kind of pirate are you insert. So here we've got our island. And then looks like we've got the Ningpo, a rare ship. That's pretty cool. It's a junk, and I believe this is my first junk in the Pirates line. So that's awesome. And it looks like we've got another junk, the Empress here. Another rare card. That's awesome. So 2 rare draws in that. Ooh, and even a rare artifact here. We've got the Dead Man's Chest, another one I don't have. And Bootstrap Bill. And that one is also rare. This is really good. And lastly, we've got a double crew card. We've got Pintel on this side and Rigetti on this side. So, wow, 4 rare cards in 1 pack. That is a great start. Next up, we've got Elizabeth Swann here. I'm going to open this from the back. Alright, so here we have the Swift. This looks to be a galley ship, yep. It's a common, but I don't have it, so that's good. Oh, wow, and we got Captain Davy Jones. Surprisingly, he is common, although I don't have him yet, so very excited to get him. Let me adjust my lighting here real quick. Alright, then we got our gold pieces. We've got rum here. I think I have 1 or 2 of those, but it's always good to get more. And then we've got another common galley, so it looks like all commons in that one, but that's okay. I don't have this ship here. It's called the Kerback, and I like the detailing on the deck there. It's kind of, there we go. Galleys are not my favorite design-wise, but that one does look really cool. And there's our island. All right, 3rd pack here, another Jack. I'm hoping, really hoping for a Flying Dutchman in any of these, because I have the Black Pearl. And it would just be great to get the Flying Dutchman. Ooh. So this is a rare one, the Grand Barnacle. It is a 5-mast ship, one of the biggest in the lines, and I actually have this already, but still, this is such a great ship. Really glad to get 2 of those. We've also got the Pirata Codex, another rare artifact. I have that as well. And the Barnacle. I don't believe I have this. This is a 1-mast rare ship. So that's really cool. I know I have 2 1-masts, but I think it's the Trepassy and the Jollymon, so that's cool. Good pull on that. There's our island. Alright, down to our last 3. We've got Elizabeth Swann again. These don't really open the best, but we don't need to save them, so that's okay. Start with our inserts here. So there's the island. Moving on. Oh, another double crew. This is another one I don't have. So we've got Park on this side and Leon on this side. And then we have Marcus here. So 3 crew in 1. That's really good. And then the Elizabeth's piece of 8. So I believe that's from the 3rd movie. And then we've got another junk, the Empress. It looks like I'm missing a card here. That's not good. But it looks like we have the Empress and the Kin Tai Fong. These are both junks. I think I got the Empress earlier. Yeah, I did. So I'll keep looking around and make sure I didn't lose that card. There we go. I found our second card. It was just attached to the inserts. That's good. I was a little worried there. So yeah, another 2 rare ships in here. Another Empress, which is fine because I didn't have any junks before this, so I'm always glad to get more of those. And then what looks to be 2 rare artifact and crew cards. So another really good pull. On to our Jack Sparrow. Alright, so we've got Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't think I had this one before. And another HMS Trepassey. This is another one of the one-mast ships. I have this one already, although it's always good to get another. Then we've got Davy Jones' Heart as an artifact. This is another rare one, so I'm getting plenty of rares in these packs, which is always great. And can it be... Oh, so close. It is the HMS Endeavor. I thought it was the Flying Dutchman for a second there. It looked a little ghostly. But, man, that is a great ship. 21 points. 5 masts. Great masts here. Very, very cool ship. Number 3. And there's our island. Alright, last up for this video, we have Davy Jones. Let's see what we got. So we got another Kerback. That's okay, it's a common. And then we've got Calypso. I actually have 2 of her. She's not that great, but whatever. And then we've got Rum. Shoot, kind of disappointing for that one. And another Swift, so 2 galleys that are common. Everything common in that one. Not my favorite. And then there's the island. A little let down from our boy Davy Jones, but that's okay. I got some really good pulls in the other ones, so I'm going to go ahead and build these, and then we're going to display them all here. Alright, since I didn't go over it at the beginning, I think I should at least show you what's inside every single pack. So in every pack you get 2 random ships, 1 random crew card, 1 random gold coin card, an island, and then a packet of paperwork. So I didn't open these before, but I'll show you what's inside each of them. You get this checklist showing all 99 models that are in the wave. You get this illustrated Start Here rule sheet for how to play a game with just 1 pack. Then you also get a complete game rule sheet for when you want to play with more than 1 pack. And then you get this What Kind of Pirate Are You pamphlet that has a little code on the inside that's no longer valid. And lastly, you get one of these miniature die. So it's definitely a lot of stuff for $4. Alright, so here's everything we got in our first 6 packs, and it was surprisingly a very good pull. We got 16 rare ships and cards, and then 8 common ships and cards. And oh my gosh, junks are incredibly scary and difficult to put together. I actually already managed to crack the back mast on that, and I had to super glue it back on, which is pretty unfortunate. Although thankfully what I initially thought was a duplicate with the Empress is actually 2 different versions. So you've got number 9 here and number 10 here, and it looks like this one's a little bit more battle damaged. And they have a couple different stats, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the Ningpo, which is another small junk, as well as the Kin Tai Fong. And then we've got the Barnacle, which is a 1-mast ship. Moving up to the top row, we've got 2 common Kerbacks, 2 common Swifts. Then we've got another 1-mast ship, the HMS Trepassey. And then lastly, we've got our 2 5-mast ships, the HMS Endeavor and the Grand Barnacle. Then we have our artifacts and gold cards. We've got Davy Jones' Heart, the Pirata Codex, Marcus, Bootstrap Bill Turner, Marty, and another Marty. Then for our crew cards, we've got Captain Jack Sparrow, Cursed Captain Barbossa, Park, and Leon, Rigetti, and Pentel, Captain Davy Jones, and then Calypso. So yeah, really happy with what I got from these packs, and we're going to move on to the next 6 now.